Oh, from Southern Ontario, Canada. So I took a trip back in time last night. I went to see Rod Stewart from the Twilight Zone. Rod Sterling, sorry, from the Twilight Zone. And I took my script to him, and he liked the introduction. Since the dawn of history, minds far wiser than mine have failed to comprehend why some would want to, in fact, beg to be enslaved. However, history has shown us that those who would, do, and have enslaved the masses of humanity comprehend this all too well. He liked that part. He said, oh man, I can see myself working with that one. And he liked the part where I said the evil enslavers took a common wee bug that had been around forever, was largely harmless, rebranded it, and convinced the masses on a global scale that they would perish from this. And then sold them a fake cure. He particularly liked the part where the governments were in cahoots with the elitists, in fact controlled by the evil enslavers, and convinced the masses that the fake cure was free, although really it came from their tax money and went to the global elitists. Yeah, he liked that part. Now, he didn't like the part where, in my script, these evil elitists, while at the same time having conned the masses into this delusional business, at the same time told the masses openly, wrote books, held conventions. They were on, I had to say the TV because, I was talking to Rod Sterling. They didn't have the internet then. Anyways, he didn't like the part where the evil elitists at the same time were pulling off the greatest scam in history. Were telling the useless eaters, calling them openly useless eaters, and that in the new normal they were building, they'd own nothing and be happy, and that they openly stated they intend to eliminate 50% of the world's population. And that the masses somehow thought this was a conspiracy theory. He said, look, you got to go home and kind of rewrite that bit, change that. Like, the audience isn't going to buy it. They're going to be insulted. They're going to say, no way, the masses of humanity are that stupid. Getting conned at the same time they're told they're being conned, and they think that only the latter part's a conspiracy theory. He said, no, kid, you gotta change that up somewhat. And I said, well, the thing is, Mr. Sterling, I traveled back in time because it's actually happening where I come from. And I was hoping, if you did a show about it, that, years later it could maybe prevent it from happening. He said, don't call us, kid, we'll call you. So I'm back.